Hey guys, what's up? This is Chris, and welcome to episode 8 of my Let's Play. We're almost at 10, so that's pretty cool. I'm thinking for episode 10, I might do like an hour special or 45 minutes or something. If you have a preference, leave me a suggestion in the comments. I'm gonna turn on the music. Um, I like the music, but it's kind of overpowering. Anyways, since the last episode, I expanded the automatic farmer up there, and I also mined a lot. This is what I got from my last mining expedition, so quite a bit. But as you see, we have lots of this ore, and we don't really have anything efficient to do with it. So we're gonna start with industrial craft today. And to start with industrial craft, we're gonna have to go out into the wild and find some rubber trees. And we've seen them before. We know where some are. And anyways, here's my new farm here. It goes every 30 seconds. Let's see how much progress we've made. Cool, cool. Still need to fix that up, but I don't have any dirt on me. Alright, so rubber trees are most prominent in swamps, and I already see a few right there. You can tell that those two are rubber trees because of the tops and the odd colored leaves. So, once we get over there, I'll just cut recording until we get over there. And here we are. I actually forgot to bring wood. We are gonna need a little bit of wood to use these. So let's just chop down this tree. I hate to just leave it there. There we go. And now, oh boy, what we want to do is make a crafting table. And then we're gonna want, just turn all this into raw wood. And we're going to want, what was it? Yeah, I remember. Sorry. This, a tree tap. And with the tree tap, we can tap rubber from these trees. Here's a rubber spot. Bam! We get sticky resin. And the sticky resin is what we use to make rubber, which is the main starting point of industrial craft. And we've got some trees here. Hopefully, if we chop these down, we'll get some leaves. And also there's an occasional chance of these logs dropping some resin. See, that one did. And soon we will not need to do this with the chopping anymore. And unfortunately, the sun is already setting. I really should have just waited and slept before I went. But I figure there's another one. Let's chop down this one too. And this one. And this one. And there we go. Hopefully we'll get some saplings. You know, I might have switched to peaceful. Hang on. I did. I'm glad I caught that. I was in my test world earlier testing some mods that I might be adding later. No hints. How many do I have? 2? I want a few more. I want at least 4. There we go. One more, come on. Oh, I see one. Okay, now let's head back, and I'll meet you back at my base. It's actually pretty neat. You can see my fortress coming into view, and the moon right over this mountainside here. Pretty neat. I'm actually hoping there's not going to be any monsters over here. It should be well lit, but I don't know. We'll see. I see a creeper over there. Yep, I got a keen eye for creepers. Got some reeds going down the line. I'm pretty proud of this, actually. I really like it. Although it took a heck of a lot of iron to make all these block breakers. You know, I remembered I never showed the recipe for block breakers, and I need to do that. The recipe, oh god. The recipe for a block breaker is, darn it, a iron pickaxe, piston, and redstone surrounded by cobble. So yeah, that took a lot of iron, like I said. Yep. And you'll have to excuse me if I'm kind of monotone this episode. It's like 3 in the morning, and I haven't been able to start because I'm using the living room TV, and my family's been watching TV all day. So, but anyways, what we need to do is we actually got a pretty perfect amount. We need to take this sticky resin and smelt it. Oh, it's not what I meant to grab. And there we go. And I will be right back. I'm gonna also grab a monster because I need to wake myself up. Alright guys, I'm back. This is almost finished, and now what we need to do is cook up some iron. Yeah, that's right, I said iron. If we throw some iron in a furnace, we get some refined iron, and that's what we're going to need to make most of the industrial craft recipes. See? Refined iron. Cool. So we'll just let that cook up, and then with the rubber, hello, the first thing that we're going to want to do is grab some copper. And with this rubber here, we're going to make some wiring. Now, to make wiring, we take the rubber and surround it with copper, and that'll make us some cable. There you go. We get 6 copper cable. Sweet. Now, I'm going to go over... Oh boy, I don't know where I want to do this at. That's my new mine, by the way. Goes all the way down to bedrock. Let me think about where I want to do my industrial craft room, and I'll be right back. Well, to be honest, I don't really know right now, but one thing that I do know is that we need to get these guys planted, and they'll obviously grow into rubber trees, which we can then harvest, and that'll be cool. And we'll go ahead and get this guy too. Alrighty then, and I'm gonna keep looking. Okay, I thought of a pretty good solution. Okay, cool, our refined iron got cooked. That's sweet. Now let's go check out our solution. Ta-da! And of course, most of the grass well, some of the grass is still dirt, but yeah, I like this. And then we can just duplicate this on this side when we want to do like a buildcraft room or something. I think this looks pretty good, except, I don't know. Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, so let's get started with the industrial craft stuff. So, the first thing we're going to want to do is make, this, a machine block. And we're also going to need to go down here and see if we have any flint. We do, cool, we need 3. And we're also going to need, I don't remember. But what we're going to be making is a macerator. And a macerator is that. Okay, 2 cobble and a circuit. Okie dokie. So we need to go back up. Pretty sure I have some cobble on me. Yep. And we need redstone. And, alright. Now, to make a circuit, we need to do something like this. I got that wrong. It's 1 refined iron, 2 redstone. Yes. And then this. 2 cobble on the side. Refined iron. No, sorry. Machine block in the middle. And then 3 flint. Ta-da! Macerator. Cool. Next thing we're going to want to do is get ourselves an electric furnace. Yes, you heard that right. An electric furnace is an iron furnace, which is this. Can I hit the backspace key? Oh, cool. I didn't know that. Cool. And then the electronic circuit. So we're going to need more stuff. It's nighttime. We need more rubber, and we need more iron. So let's see if we have any iron that we didn't cook. We should. Not much at all. Yeah, I did use a lot of it. Okay. Coal. Oh, done. Alright guys, I'm back. Basically what just happened is I came outside to check and see if there was a tree grown yet, and this one had, but there's no resin spots on it. Well, there wasn't, but this one just grew. So now we can tap that, and we'll wait for the other ones. And the resin spots will regrow as long as the two top leaves are on top of the tree. So we just cut off all the other leaves, and I got 3 stacks of 64 sugar canes out of this guy, so he's working nicely. And I think, no, we're not going to worry about that for now. And then, take this iron, cook up half of it into more. I don't really care about wasting coal at this point. There's even some more in there, in fact. Shut up, cat. Okay, and that's done. There we go. And, oh yeah, duh, we also need to cook this. And that still doesn't give us enough rubber, which is okay for now. And since we don't have enough rubber, let's go make that axe of the stream. That was the thing that we discovered. And I think the recipe should still be in here. Also, a zombie dropped this outside and died, and I picked it up. So that's neat. Axe of the stream, let's check it out. Okay, an enchanted wood, a thaumium axe, and 3 aqueous crystals. Let's see, how many ingots do I have? 4. Okay, cool. 1, 2, 3. And then we're gonna get 2 of these. And we're also gonna need a V's crystal and a piece of wood, which we have. And we're gonna want to enchant not the rubber wood, but the regular wood with a crystal to get some enchanted wood. 4. And then we're gonna want to do a thaumium axe. There we go. And then thaumium axe, enchanted wood, oops, aqueous crystal. Ta-da! Axe of the stream. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah. Now, first of all, if we throw down some items and then we hold down right click, they'll fly towards us, and it doesn't use any durability of the axe. Yeah, it does. I lied. I didn't know that. And so that's really cool. Now we have this amazing thing. Let's go give it a whirl and see what it actually does to really help us. And it's not quite nighttime yet. No more trees have grown. Let's make sure we haven't gotten lucky. Oh. How about that? Sweet. We'll furnace that. I do want to get Industrial Craft working before we go mess around with this thing, because it is kind of something you'd mess around with. And we'll just do 3 wood. Really doesn't matter. And we'll straighten this up, and we'll do this over here. $64 books exactly. Oh, yeah. See, we need wood. And bookshelves. And we don't have any more wood. So, we're gonna need it, obviously. But first, let's take 3 copper, 6 rubber. That's going to give us these, and then we want to separate these, and then 2 redstone and a refined iron makes a circuit, and then we want to take 5 iron. No, we need a furnace first. We're going to leave these 2 furnaces here, and we'll just get some cobble out of here. There we go. And then we're going to take 5 iron and make an iron furnace, and then the chip goes here, and this is all by memory, by the way. And then electric furnace. Cool. Now the next thing we're going to need is a battery box, or a bat box. And in order to make one of those, we're going to need 3 RE batteries and 1 copper cable. Now an RE battery should work. Come on now. There we go. We just need some tin and some copper cable. So of course we're going to need more copper cable and again more rubber. Like I said, you always need rubber. Right, okay, so now we're going to go sleep, probably. Is it sunset? Almost. Okay, I will meet you guys back here in a few moments. I'm going to collect all those reeds while I wait for it to turn to night, and then I'm going to sleep, and then I'll be back. Okie dokie. We're back, and as soon as I hit the record button, oh my god. I heard an Enderman. Yeah, die, son. If you hit them in the legs, they have a hard time teleporting. Fun fact. Now, we're going to have an overabundance of books, but don't worry, that's not a big deal, because soon, very, very soon, we're going to have an overabundance of wood and not enough books. There you go, we've just got all these books piled up in here and no wood. So, let's go take care of that right now. And here is where we're going to do it. Over there is our base, right over there, just beyond this cliff here. And right over here is our new supply of wood. Now this axe isn't going to last very long because these trees are so huge, but we can recharge it with the Thaumcraft Restorer once we build it or unlock it or discover it, or whichever one we have yet to do. And let's give this guy a demonstration. Move now. You're interrupting the demonstration. Alright, here we go. Ta-da! And there we go. 2 stacks of 64 wood. Pretty sweet. And that drained about 1/3 of the axe. So how about this tree? Good bit too. Looked like only not as much. Cool. Now this axe will continue to work until it has 1 use left, and then it won't work anymore. So should be able to get 1 more tree. Oh, actually no, never mind. That will be it. So There's all the wood we just got in, what, maybe 10 seconds? And I was talking over it, so we could have done it in like 5. Yep. Now I'll meet you guys back at the base, and we're gonna make like 10,000 bookshelves. Oh, and hey, look. Just found a zombie brain lying on the ground. Cool. Might make something over here one day. That'd be kind of neat. I don't really know why I'm recording this, but I might as well. And one of our trees grew, which is what we wanted. Do we have our tappy tap? And another one just grew, just as we were talking. There we go. No more taps on this one. And here's one. No more on this one. And that one. Alright, I'll destroy those leaves later off camera. And let's see how much we've gotten here. I'm gonna guess a stack and a half. Oh darn. Not as much as I'd wished. But, oh well, we don't need the mushrooms. And now let's dispose of this wood. But first we're gonna need to put away some stuff. So we'll just keep 3 stacks in there. And there we go. Now I'm not sure if it'll work with the same wood. I don't know. No, it won't. Darn it. Okay. Paper, books, and then books like this, and this. There we go. Cool. I didn't mean to do that. Oh boy. Okay. Make some more wood. And then line this guy up again. Cool. We've got lots of bookshelves now. And now we can, we'll do, well, we don't have an overabundance of wood, but we've got quite a bit. Okay, there we go. That's good for now. Almost 2 stacks, which is pretty awesome if you ask me. So now let's do a little bit more Thaum stuff. Let's research these brains. That sounds cool. I know what happens when you research brains. Hopefully. What we're looking for is a certain type of discovery. We've only got a 30% chance of success. We haven't lost a brain yet, which is really good. No, we just did. Oh, darn. We'll have to get some more of those. I didn't mean to move those. But now let's grab the Thaumcraft store. There we go. We want to look this guy up. Oh, look at that. It's going faster because of all the things that we've got going around here. And we've also got a 85% chance of success. That's awesome. That was awesome. Wow. This device allows you to repair damage to any items placed within or recharge certain magical items. This device requires Vs to function. Okay, let's see if the animated piston is, if we have to discover it or not. I didn't have to type out that whole thing, but I kind of felt like it. I don't know why. No, okay, so we do have to discover that, or it's a infuser recipe. I'm actually going to look that up real fast, so I'll be right back. Alrighty, it is an infuser recipe, and one that we can probably make right now. We're going to need a gold ingot, some iron, some regular iron. Oh, we don't have any of that, do we? No. Darn. Well, I guess I'll go mining for a little while, and hopefully try and find some iron. That sucks. Okay, well, I'll be back when I get some iron. Okay, there we go. And, what were we doing? I don't even remember the recipe now, to be honest. Let me look at it again. I remember. We're gonna need a piston. So, 3 wood here. The cobblestone here. One of the 5 iron that we found here. And there we go, piston, and we have everything else that we need. Didn't mean to drop that. Here we go. I really need to eat, but oh well. And now we're gonna fuse together a gold ingot, a regular piston, and any kind of crystal, but I'm using a vaporous. And we get ourselves an animated piston. Sweet. Now we need 6 enchanted wood and 2 iron plus the animated piston. So we're gonna need some more enchanted wood, which means we're gonna need a crystal, and we have one here. I guess I don't mind using a V's crystal. And there we go, got it. Now 2 iron. Thankfully we have enough. It was iron here, animated piston, and then the 6 enchanted wood. There we go. Thaumcraft Restorer. Sweet. For now, we're just gonna set this guy up over here. Well, Alright, we're gonna put him over here, but the way we're gonna hook him up is gonna be kind of wonky. But what we're gonna need is some what do you call them? Conduits. So we need some glass panes, some redstone, and some wood. And I don't know if we have any glass. Hey, Wisp. What are you doing in here? You want me to fight you, don't you? I know your tricks. I know. Really don't want. Okay, you know what? We'll go all out. We'll get a diamond sword and just fight this guy real fast. We're probably not gonna win, to be honest, because they are tough. And I really need to clean my inventory up after this. Here we go. Gotcha, sucker. And we can research that guy. Cool. That was worth it, I'd say. Yeah. What did I need to... What was I doing? I don't even remember. Glass. Yeah, that's right. I remember. Gonna go down here. And here. Tell me I've got some glass. Or even conduits themselves that I haven't used yet. No? Well, we've still got sand. No conduits. Here's some glass. Not enough, but some. We put most of our red power stuff in there. I still can't sprint, darn it. Okay, so we'll get this out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then 6, D4 sand, and then panes, which we can then use, but we're gonna need more wood, of course. There we go. I'm gonna do it like this. I don't remember where the panes go. I think this is right. Nope. Just like TNT, always getting it wrong. And there we go. Conduits, that should be enough. I forget how many. I always forget it makes so many when you make them. And all we're gonna do is just hook up this guy just like this. Sure, it's not pretty, but soon it'll be better, trust me. There we go. And we're also going to see if we have any leftover crystals, and if we do, we're gonna put some in there. Here we go. We've got some earthen. I think we'll just put two in there. That sounds right. There we go. Did I? Yeah, alright. Okay, what was I doing now? Nothing. I was about to use this, and all we have to do is drop our axe of the stream in there, and it's going to request some vis, and then fix it. And as you can see, it's slowly repairing it, and that is pretty cool. And you've got this gear going in the center there. Pretty sweet. And look how fast that's draining. Oh my gosh. Wow. Almost done, and it should appear over here. Cool. We're also going to put this guy there, and this guy, and we don't really need to do the axe, but we'll also do the shovel. And this guy will repair anything. There's the shovel, and here comes the axe momentarily. Come on. There we go. Let me check and see how long this video's been. I have a feeling it's been a really long video. Yeah, it has been quite a while, but I'm thinking this is going to be an extra long episode because I'm having a good time and I want to keep going. But first, let me go and sort out all of this messy inventory, and I will be right back. There we go, that's much better. And let's grab, still can't sprint, darn it. Let's grab all of these because I'm feeling good. And first, let's research the cracked wisp shell. We've only got a 19% chance. That's not very good, but hey, whatever. We didn't lose it, but we didn't succeed. But we got a fragment of forbidden knowledge. I don't think that's one we've gotten yet. That's cool. Okay, so we got this guy. And where are my brains? Where did I put those? Oh yeah, I already researched them. Duh. Okay, now we're gonna research our fragments. And these unfortunately aren't going fast, but oh well. Okay, cool. We got the self-repair enchantment. We already have one of those. Maybe I should do these first. I don't know. Not really a pro on this thing. We got traveling trunk. Ah, we already have that one. Yep. And oh, seriously? Come on. Okay, let's do this one. We should get something new on this one, even though we only have a 32% chance. Maybe we'll get it. We did. Cool. Dark infuser, sweet. This guy is going to be pretty important later on. Okay, so let's just do the dark infuser. And you know, I'm wondering why was the other one, why did that one go really fast? I don't remember. I don't know. It seemed like it went faster than this. I don't know. Maybe it's just my mind playing tricks on me. Cool. Dark infuser. The dark infuser works similarly to the normal infuser, except it is used to create objects of a more malevolent nature. Its speed is determined by the phase of the moon, and it's required some tainted vis in addition to pure vis. Okay, maybe this thing is dependent on the phase of the moon. Maybe, I don't know. But we're going to now, how did we make a Thaum deal? Okay, that's what I was thinking it was. So we're gonna need a book. And of course, I still can't. Oh! Why was he in here? Why? 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 Why is this happening? And why is my screen all weird? Get out of the yellow, whatever. Ah, okie dokie. I should stop at 3 hearts. Oh. No, guess not. Okay. Great. I don't have any food. That is not good. Not good at all. Anyways, back to business. I should have a book somewhere? No? Okay, well, let's sleep if we can sleep and go outside and grab some reeds. Okay, we can't. Not sure what was up with that creeper. I don't know if it spawned in there or if it walked in or what. I don't know. I got 62 sugarcane. That's pretty good. All we need is 1 book right now. And we'll go over here. And I meant to do a lot of industrial craft in this episode, but Thaumcraft is just so fun. I hope you guys don't mind. I just really like Thaumcraft. I don't know why. Well, yeah, I do. It's just amazing. These guys are filling up nicely, and we're still on the first crystal, so that's cool. I wish that went faster. We're gonna need to grab these guys and do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, and book. There we go. Thaumanomicon. Sweet. Alright. Now, let's research traveling trunk. What's the easiest one we have? Easy. Cool. Also in this episode right here, leave me a comment if you like to watch this, the Equasium. Let me know if you like to watch it research. If not, I'll skip over these. But for now, I'll just let it play because I don't feel like reaching over onto my keyboard and hitting the stop record button. Okay, we got the traveling trunk. And then let's do the self-repair enchantment. Okay, and then we'll do the arcane focus earth because that is the only one that we really need. These are just duplicates. This one seems slower than the other ones. I don't know why. Maybe, I don't know, maybe if anyone knows why that is, let me know, because I really don't know. We're about to need more paper up here. But yeah, I'm almost positive this one's slower. It might be extremely obvious, but I'm just tired, so I can't tell. Maybe that's why. And last one, 60% success. We didn't get it. Didn't get it again. Darn it. Got it. Okay, now we can check these guys out. This magical chest follows you around whenever you go, as long as you keep it fed or keep food in its inventory. It should remain healthy and strong. It's a bit noisy and clumsy, but at least it's fireproof. Items imbued with this enchantment will slowly repair themselves over time. The mystical energy required for this enchantment is drawn directly out of the local aura. And this arcane focus has a medium range and a wide spread. We'll get into that later. Quiet cat, jeez. And we already did the dark infuser. Now we can research these guys themselves, and I say we do the arcane focus, just because it happened to be the one I picked. Now, if these guys continue succeeding, well, I guess we'll just do all of them. If these guys can succeed like multiple times in a row, I'm not sure if everything can do that, but they can. And I'm guessing this has like an 75 loss rate. Remember, that only applies to these. Okay, we got a fragment of lost knowledge. Cool. Let's research this guy. 24% chance. Nothing. See, these bookshelves, they run out so fast. It's insane. Nothing. And we'll do this one. What's this? Pickaxe. Ugh, excuse me. Pickaxe of the core. We haven't done this one yet. 41% chance. I'm gonna come back on this one. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is taking forever, and it's taking all of my bookshelves. So this sucks. Yeah, just wanted to say that. If we maybe we'll get lucky. Nope. Okay, we're done. We're done with that one. That was not cool. Let's research this guy. Maybe. We got the Thaumcraft duplicator. Okay, this guy is cool. And it's easy. So we still have a 66% chance. See, this guy is going much faster. I don't get it. I really don't. There we go. This guy is going to be something we're going to want to make soon. This device allows you to use V's to duplicate items. Only simple items or raw resources can be duplicated. So that's pretty sweet. This guy has one of the coolest looking effects that I've seen. And then we're going to research this guy. No, we're not. We need more bookshelves. So for now, we're just going to put all of this stuff in here. All the Thaumcraft related items. And then even including the Thaumonomicon. I love saying that. Try it, it's fun. Thaumonomicon. And then we're gonna get back to work on Industrialcraft. And you're probably like, dude, are we seriously not done yet? No, we're not done. I don't really feel like stopping. What do we need? Well, maybe I should stop. I don't know. Let's see. Let me check the times. Yeah, okay, that's gonna be it for now, guys. So thank you for watching. Off camera, I'm probably going to get as many bookshelves as I can using the axe and the automatic reed farm and the one that we've already built. And I'm also going to, of course, probably kill myself, pick up the XP, and then, you know, so that I can regen and then work on getting some food. Maybe make some sort of automatic thing. I don't know if I'll probably set that up and then work on it on camera. Alright, so thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed, leave a like. If you didn't, leave a dislike and tell me why. And if you have any questions or comments or whatever, leave a comment. Okay, guys, thanks for watching.